Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front 7, and they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Bringing the heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And, Jesse, they've got a quarterback that, if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
He's looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Campbell. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle at Sheffield. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Trying to run, it's Campbell. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They They want to run it left here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still 4th down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in...
Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Ineligible CC, downfield, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Back to pass, it's McCown. The sure hands, it's McCoy. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Tight end now in motion. To the air on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a little space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. The screen, and watch out. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking downfield, it's McCown. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They've played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks that...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. And you know this coaching staff was hoping for more from their senior quarterback. There's been next to zero execution in the passing game. They haven't taken care of the football, and they'll try to get something going, and they'll have to mount a rally. A strike downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Takes the handoff. It's Campbell. Past the first down marker and still running. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He might want another play.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's strong. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Campbell. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense got it. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's McCown using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the...
There he goes! Powers through. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Back to pass, it's McCown. Complete to the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Henry. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the 1st half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? To the air, it's McCown. Here's the pressure. Makes the catch, it's Henry. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to the run. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He'll go to the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low.
Oh, he's got some space. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's the give off the left side. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. To the air, it's McCown. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 23 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense changing the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, and second down's coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off play action. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down.
Let's go!
He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Dropping back, it's McCown. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's third and goal and third and long. The give to the left. Powers through the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. When you've got a veteran behind center as they have, he has to produce more than he has in this one. The passing game's really been ineffective. They just haven't been able to generate explosive plays. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. He'll set up to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Offense working from the pistol. And back to the air on second down. That one comes out hot down the right side.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can...
Going downfield for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better...
Looking for a huge play. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's McCown. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And it slips just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll go back to work on offense. This senior has seen it all behind center over his career, but not much going so far. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up many yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here's a heat. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Sheffield. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker, it's Sheffield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered, pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Sheffield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Quarterback may change this route. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there.